All right. This is your host with the most of the time here in sunny side Dubai. I'm MC for Web3 TV. We're here in the beautiful Medina Jumeirah. It's the home of the first Dubai AI and Web3 Festival. And I have a special guest. And you know what? I want to know who you are.
Matthias.
Where do you come from?
Yeah.
And what do you do, sir?
I will tell you. I'm Matthias, come from Germany, and I do quite a lot of things. In the moment, I focus on a fashion game and games, how they become a platform. But I did tokenization. I'm head of NFT of the European Blockchain Association.
All right.
And quite involved in different kind of Web3 projects. And I'm a, let's say, crypto evangelist.
Oh, nice. And nicely said. Just for our audience, what is RWA?
What is it?
What is RWA?
RWA.
Yeah. Because you mentioned about tokenization, right? So.
Oh, okay. Real world asset tokenization.
Yeah. So just for the audience,
Yes,
just to kind of have a kind of like a simple idea, what's that all about?
All right. Well, it's if you have a real world asset like, let's say, a real estate, or it can be something else like a car or art. And art is not, or real estate is not such an easy asset to invest. So many people say, okay, why not participating by tokenization? And we can fractionalize the ownership, and you can have a share of a product, a real world asset, and take part into a new asset class that you maybe couldn't afford otherwise. That's one approach for it.
Okay, so you've been in the space for quite some time, and being a crypto evangelist, especially on the technical level. Are you working on any current projects right now, or are you just exploring what's happening here in the MENA region?
No, I do work on several projects in Bali. That's real estate. I'm working, though, mainly in the moment on a fashion game. We want to make a game or platform that is driven by games. So, for example, I just had a talk with the gentlemen over there about some heritage. So we could also bring brands into games. We have quite interesting collaborations already in the pipeline.
Okay.
And we want to create, let's say, adoption also through games in the Web3 space.
Interesting. Awesome. And so you're here in good sunny side Dubai. You're here at the festival. So is there anything in particular you're looking forward to, or are you just exploring different companies and different initiatives?
No, it's a networking aspect. There's a lot of people that I know and that I got to know, but it's also about exploring. I'm very interested in exploring new markets. So in the moment we are looking very much into the Middle East, in particular Dubai, the UAE, and of course also Saudi.
Yeah.
We had recently a speech for the eSport World Cup. We were there with speakers, and I think it's very interesting what's going on in this region. And I think something that people have to really look into it if they want to be part of the game.
Yeah, but I got to ask you, we have a lot of young people, especially here in the MENA region. They're all attending different universities. A lot of interesting blockchain and Web3 like initiatives. And you're a developer, so the government has been pursuing programs to grow the number of coders, developers, blockchain developers, maybe AI experts. What would be the one or two pieces of advice that you would give to a youngster here in the MENA region?
Well, the first advice I give first to founders is that don't really label it blockchain, crypto, or Web3. Just use this technology and this kind of philosophy that we have in the background. I think Web3 is a philosophy, is an approach, and the technology we don't have to explain. We don't have to explain to people what means and how it works and all that stuff. We have to do that behind the scenes. Secondly, for the younger generation, I think you have definitely to get familiar with AI. This is very important. I have a 12-year-old son. I think he's smarter than I in technology. So it's crazy. So I think this is the future. And again, I repeat myself. AI is very important. We will combine human intelligence with artificial intelligence, and that's something that you cannot beat. You will not beat the AI, but in terms of logic and speed and knowledge. But I don't think the AIs will beat us in terms of with our skills like poetry, fantasy,
All the
human
creative
skills.
stuff, right?
Not only the creative, empathy, all that stuff. I think there's a long
Wow,
way
okay.
to go.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
this mix that we have to see, and the kids have to understand that and have to embrace that and not being scared about it.
Awesome. But you know what? Hey, thank you so much for your time. Great to hear your insights, especially for those who are coming from the technical side. So thank you for your service and thank you for
Raj.
your brilliant words of advice. So there you have it, folks. So y'all be good. Y'all be safe. We will talk to you soon.
Thanks for the
Bye for
interview.
now.
Thank you. Bye.
Welcome.
It was nice talking to you.